Hi guys, I'm coming today looking crazy again because today we are going to test out blow dryers. I've had a blow dryer from Revlon for a very long time. Like, I calculate it's been honestly 6 to 7 years since I've had this blow dryer. I bought it at CVS, I believe, at the drugstore, and this is what it looks like right here. Now, working at Sephora, I see a lot of fancy blow dryers like that $300 Dyson and the T3s, and they claim to have all this amazing technology that's going to make your hair better. And so for the longest time, I've been asking my husband if we could get a new blow dryer because I'm like, I want a new fancy one. So because we're not going to spend $200 or $300 on a blow dryer, I haven't gotten one in the past. But the other day I was walking through Costco and they had a T3, which is also sold at Sephora, for $70. This is what that one looks like right here. And so I thought it was a really great deal and we bought it. The T3 that Sephora sells is the Featherweight 2 Luxe I, or Luxe 2i or something like that, which is the newest generation of this one that I bought. This is the Featherweight 2. And so that one that Sephora has comes with a brush, and it retails for like $250. This is the one in the last version, so I'm sure it has less technology than the one Sephora has, but nevertheless, I thought it was a great deal. So now that I have them both here, I want to see whether it's worth to have a more expensive blow dryer, or if it's all like a marketing scheme. So I'm going to divide my hair in half, and we are going to dry half of the hair with the one that I have from Revlon that I've had forever, and the other half with my new T3 blow dryer, and see if we get any different results. Now I'm going to kind of test the sound, like the amount of noise it makes. I'm going to test how long it takes for it to dry my hair, and how frizzy my hair looks afterwards. The T3 claims to be healthier than air drying, which I doubt because it is heat that you're putting on your hair, but whatever, we'll see. So we're going to just divide my hair in half and see what comes out after we blow dry them with both blow dryers. Now I'm going to go get my phone because I don't think I have it with me, because I want to measure how long it takes them to dry my hair. So I'll be right back. I'm back and I brought my phone, so we're going to measure how long it takes. Now I'm going to put this side of my hair up because I want it to keep the same level of moisture for when I get to it. So we're going to twist it so that it's hard for it to like catch anything from the other blow dryer. And I'm going to put it up just like that. And so we are going to just get started. The first blow dryer I'm going to use is going to be the Revlon one that I've had for years and years. This one has 3 heat settings. It says cool, warm, and hot. It has the cool button right here at the top, and it has off, low, and high for the speed settings. And then at the top here it has something that says iron switch, and it says on and off. I have it in on. I'm assuming the iron switch is the thing that claims to not make your hair frizzy once you dry it. And I'm going to just dry my hair using my wet brush and my blow dryer, and I have this in it, which is the attachment that comes. I normally use it. I'm going to use it on the other one as well. So let's just go ahead and get started. I'm going to start my stopwatch, so let's see, let's hit start and start blow drying. Okay, so that was 6 minutes and 17 seconds that I think it took for this blow dryer to fully dry this half of my hair. I realized I forgot to put a heat protectant on, so we're going to not put a heat protectant on that one either in case that changes anything. My hair is pretty dry. Like, I don't even feel like it's humid. Normally I don't even leave it I don't even let it be this dry. I like things fast, so I don't like part it or anything. I just go in and blow dry it like you just saw me do it. So now we're gonna test the other one, but before I'm gonna change the battery on the camera because it's dying. So I'll be right back. And we are back. I'm going to untie this half of my hair and brush it through one more time. And now we're going to test this one. I'm going to, let's see, I'm going to put this hair out of the way. All right, so the other one I used in the hottest setting, and I used it, so I'm going to put it up here, and I used it in the highest speed of fan. So we're going to do the same thing with this one. This one just looks so pretty. I want it to be faster. So I'm going to start this, and let's get started. Alright, so I think I finished. This is 5 minutes and 10 seconds. So let me take this off of my ponytail and let's compare. Honestly, looking in the mirror, I see no difference. I think both sides look shiny. I will tell you one thing. When I was doing it, I felt like the first blow dryer, my old Revlon one, got a lot hotter than the T3 one. Yet the T3 finished first. So in that sense, I think it would take more care of your hair because you're not putting as much heat. Is more, the air is blowing more, I think, on the T3, so that's why it dried it faster. Even when I thought I was using like a little bit less heat, like it felt less hot than the other one. The other thing that I'd like to point out is that I think the T3 sounds so much better than my old Revlon one. Let's put a flashback to the Revlon and now compare that to the T3. I hope you guys can hear the difference. I definitely feel like the T3 sounded a lot less loud than the Revlon one. And I mean, there was, let's see how much. I did take screenshots of the time so that I could tell you guys. My camera overheated, so I paused recording for a second, but I was saying that I had taken screenshots of the time so I could show you guys. So this right here was the first blow dryer, my old Revlon one, which also in the during the time that I wasn't filming, I looked up the price for it right now, and they still sell it. The price of it is $20. This one, I bought it at Costco for $70, which I know is a good deal because this is a very nice blow dryer. So that was the time for my Revlon one, 6 minutes and 17 seconds. And then this is the time for the T3 blow dryer, which is 5 minutes and 10 seconds. That wasn't half the hair, so that is a minute and 7 second difference. So if we were to do the full head, I'm assuming it would take double the time, so then the difference would be 2 minutes and 14 seconds to dry your hair with the Revlon one versus the T3. And like I mentioned before, the Revlon one I felt got a lot hotter, so it must be a little bit more damaging to your hair to use the Revlon one versus the T3. Besides that, I also downloaded an app that measures like noise levels on my iPhone. Nothing too professional, but it's called Decibel 10, the app, and this is what it recorded. So this first few seconds of the line right here is the T3 blow dryer, so that got to 80, and then like 82, 83 when I put the microphone like really close to the blow dryer. And then the second line right here was when I turned on the Revlon blow dryer. I did this test like a few seconds ago, just to see. And so it started measuring, and it started about at 90, and then when I put the microphone really close to the blow dryer, the same way I did with the T3, it got to, I want to say it was like 95 or so. So it got to the red zone right here. So that proves to you that there is a sound difference in between the two of them. Besides that, I mean, you can look at them side by side. The Revlon one is an older design, so it looks a lot different than the T3. The T3 just looks sleek and fancy, and I love it. And then look at them. There we go. That's how they look up front. There isn't much of a weight difference. The T3 actually, I think, weighs a little bit more than the Revlon. And yeah, I think that is as far as I'll go with this review. Obviously, I like this one better, but there's also a $50 difference. This is $50 more expensive than this one. So you can be the judge of whichever one you like best. I love how this one looks, honestly. I love the white and the rose gold details. I think it looks very nice and sleek in comparison to this one. So as far as looks are concerned, you can tell this is more expensive. Please let me know what you guys thought in the comments, and which one do you think you would go for depending on your budget and all of that good stuff. I'd like to hear from you. I forgot to mention, I also checked with my husband to just make sure that I wasn't going crazy. I told him to kind of touch both sides of my hair and tell me if one was wetter than the other one or not. He said that they both felt dry and they both looked the same. So we have a second opinion there on my testing of the blow dryers. Please don't forget to subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and please hit the thumbs up button down below. That really helps me. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.